Hi guys, live from my studios in Central Texas, USA. This is Rusty 78609. It is Monday. I think it's June the 26th, 2017. It's 6:45 a.m. My little early bird this morning. It's about 75 degrees here in Central Texas and humid, a little bit humid. So, having said that, guess what we're going to do? We're going to do some comments this morning. And thank y'all for all your good comments. I mean, I got a lot of them, I'm telling you. Talk about polishing the diamond. We're going to polish it down to a point it won't be any diamond left. But I'm in no hurry. I mean, I rush through things sometimes, and I know that, well, of course, some of you don't know who I am. 70% of the views on my videos are new people. But so anyway, I'm an old guy. I'm retired, and I live in an RV. I've full-time RV'd for about 25 years. I went camping in a Prius for 5 years off and on. And now I go camping in what we call the White House. So if you hear me talk about the White House, it is a Ram pickup with a Lear 180 camper top on it that I went traveling in for about 6 weeks here recently. And it works okay. It does. I like it. I do. It's very simple. The only thing is it doesn't have an air conditioner and you can't stand up. But other than that, it's fine. Okay, here we go with some comments. This is from the old farmer's wife. It says, thanks to Rusty for doing all this research. Helps us all. Well, actually it helps me too. So and y'all help me and I help me. So we're all helping me. This is from Klaus. Thanks for being mindful and considerate of others, Rusty. Noisy generators or noisy anything is nasty, selfish, rude, obnoxious, and disturbing. He's talking. I did a video yesterday talking about solar and gas generators. I work extra hard to be as quiet as possible all the time, and got the small 2,000 watt Honda generator. Yeah, that's a very quiet one. Now I'm saving up for solar, which is less maintenance and so peaceful. Yeah, but the only thing, you can't run an air conditioner with solar. That's it. You can run a fan and everything else. You might be able to run a microwave, a small one, but that's about it. Many Americans tend to be loud, noisy, obnoxious, selfish, rude, aggressive bullies. But other than that, we're pretty nice people. Let me repeat that. Many Americans tend to be loud, noisy, obnoxious, selfish, rude, aggressive bullies. But other than that, they are very nice people. You know, I have to say, in some cases that's true. I've traveled overseas a little bit, not much. I was in the Peace Corps, got to go see some of the world. But anyway, yeah, sometimes we can be a little, but that's our, we transfer our habits into other countries, and it doesn't fit well there. And let's see, inconsiderate users, scammers, explorers, and filthy, stinking liars. So we buy foreign whenever possible. Between all their noisy motors, machines, loudmouth, gun talk. God dang. Anyway, yeah, good for you for being mindful of others when you're camping, because that is important. I mean, I might be that other guy. This is from Forrest something. When did you work at Sears? Oh man, back in the 1968. I worked at Central Park Mall in San Antonio. My dad named Carl was the sporting good manager. He was there late 60s. I wanted to see if you knew him. I might have. I mean, I was at Sears Central Park Mall. In 68, late 68. So, anyway, might know him. This is from Bro Brian. Matilda Mrs. Ewe. E-W-E. I don't know who that is. But anyway, Ewe. This is from Buzz 8. Thanks for the driving videos. Those are great. By the way, Travato 59G is 21 feet long. The Ram single cab is approximately 17.5. Actually, the Ram single cab is a little bit longer than that, but yeah, you're okay. So parking could be, yeah, it could be. It's going to be different. And you know, I'm not really, I mean, the 59G is on my mind. I'll say that. There's a lot of other things that I'm thinking about, but you know, I'm getting closer. Yesterday I did a video, and yeah, it's getting closer. Thank you though. Parking could be an issue. I just have to be careful. We'll see how that works. This is from Bill. Hi Rusty, I wanted to buy a Road Trek 3 years ago or so, but no way could afford it. Yeah, I'm in that mode myself. what I did was buy a 2001 Winnebago Rialta, the precursor to what you're looking at, a Class B, built on a VW European chassis with VW V6 engine. Uh, just wanted you to know how well built ours is. We put 5,000 plus miles a season on it, mostly in Iowa, Missouri, South Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, and Texas, and get 20 plus miles to gallon. Maybe a little less in the high mountains, and have no major problems. Good luck with future travels. If it be in the White House, a Class B or something not even considered now a spaceship. I hear you. I'm looking at spaceships as we talk. Yeah, that's a good unit. The Rialta, I've looked at those, and they're hard to find. And when you find one, they usually have pretty good miles on them, and they're pricey. This is from Wanda across the pond. Hi, Rusty. You look so much better. Hell, I feel better, bud. Keep mixing that ingredient pot. Yeah, well, I always put a little of that in there. A little of that every morning. Does the Winnebago 59G have solar on the roof pre-installed? Yeah, they do. Your ZAMP worked just fine. It did. And so that would just be a supplement. Jack, hi, Rusty. Why not keep the Jayco and put a slide on top of the White House? You have plenty of space. Thank you, Jack. I love these guys that give you some real good input. Put a slide on the roof. You got me. I got you. Anyway, this is from Intuitively. I like that, the way they do these cute names. Here is a site that you can design your own ProMaster. I did an example for you. Yeah, I think I saw that. Did you send me an email? Somebody did. Yeah, and you can design. You can go to this website and configure a van. You can build it out, and then they'll price it. Anyway, sustainable housing. This is the name. Could the answer? This is a solar versus gas. Could the answer be a Nissan NV 2500 cargo van, high top, for less than $30K with a very simple conversion, including what you already have, and it is assembled in the USA? Yeah, it could be. And again, I'm open to everything right now because I'm in no hurry. When I did the solar versus gas generators yesterday, I intimated that I'm getting close, and I am, but I'm in no hurry. This is from Jesse here. Oh, I forgot. Relatives visited in the summer on the Class B. Use a surge protector and hook up at their homes. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I'll hook mine up here too. This is Jesse again. Well, Rusty, get the Class B and use a Honda generator, and just get a gas can when you're going to use it. Problem solved. Hee hee. Yeah, I hear you. That sounds that easy, doesn't it? This is from Jim. Just buy a van and build it yourself. I get a lot of comments about getting a van and building it myself. And, the thing about building a van yourself is then you're stuck with it. Okay? If you sell it, that van build that you've done is worth nothing. Now, if you buy a van conversion, or a Class B, which is basically a van conversion, then they hold value. Like the Roadtrex hold their value amazingly well. In fact, some of the older models are more expensive than the newer ones. I mean, it's amazing. And I don't know how the Winnebago will hold their value, but the Roadtrex are, boy howdy, they're like Scamps and Casitas. I mean, they just, they go down really slow and then they level off. This is from Gary. Hot damn, I smell a van. You are right. You have the solar, fridge, and cot. Throw it all in a van. You can stand up in it, and you are set, my man. That's true. That's very true. And I'm thinking about it. But I'm not going to get into that again. This is solar again. Solar versus gas generator. It's from Clint. I'm looking forward to hearing where this is going. Will you share it prior to doing it? Probably, yeah. Y'all are riding along with me, guys. It says, traveling with Rick. I'm drinking the Rusty Kool-Aid. Yeah, right. I hear you. Be careful with that Kool-Aid. This is from Nerve Jiggy. Something. Generator ain't a bad idea. May get tired of messing with the panels in the future. I have to tell you that the solar panels are nothing. That's nothing. I mean, I actually enjoy facing them into the sun to see how much solar power I can get. I mean, that's it's entertainment during the day when I'm camping. It's fun. I enjoy this panels. I do. This is from Mario. Hi Mario. Hi Rusty. If you're looking for a compact air conditioner, here's a 2500 BTU unit that I found for my future mini camper that I'm building right now. My mini camper will be 44 square feet with everything in it for traveling. Here's a link for the compact unit, rated 400 watts for cooling and 900 watts for heating. That's pretty interesting. Thank you, Mario. This is from Clint. Enjoy those tacos. I did. I'll have them again today because once I cook up about a half pound of hamburger meat, I don't freeze it. I'll go till I get rid of it. Enjoy the tacos. Happy attitude, even when referring to negative comments. Well, why not? The more you discuss the Class B vans, the weaker I'm becoming. If there's one weakness I have, it's motor vehicles. And the reason I started following this channel is I was looking at small travel trailers online when Rusty 78609 came as a suggestion from the tube. I've been watching every one I can since then. Well, good for you. It's a combination of content and also largely on Rusty as a soft-spoken gentleman. Well, aren't I really a gentleman? The Texas accent just adds to it. Well, can't get rid of that, guys. I mean, everywhere I go, I think people talk funny, okay? And I know what I sound like. This is from Mr. H. Great video. Thanks again for sharing. Adventure continues. Thank you, Senor. You keep your health. More whiskey, por favor. This is from Mike. The suspense is killing me. Rusty is a big tease. Well, he's not a big tease, really. He's not real sure yet. He doesn't want to have to eat crow again. I don't like the taste of it. Damn feathers get in your mouth. This is from Texas BK. Good times are coming. Boy, I used to sing that. I was broke on my butt one time, and I know I've told some of you this. I pulled into a gas station in Austin, Texas, and I don't know what year it was. It was in the 90s, and late 90s, I think. And I put in 12 or 15 cents worth of gas because that's all the money I had. And I couldn't find a job, man. I could not. And I was overqualified for some and underqualified for others, and it was just a big mess. And I would walk down this little old county road near where I was sleeping in this little old RV that had water, and that's it. And but I'd walk down that county road and I'd sing, "The good times are coming." I'd say, "The good times are coming. They're coming real soon." And I just sing that over and over, and finally it got better. I went in the U.S. Peace Corps, and from there it went on up. This is from Bill. Hi. It says, Rusty, whatever you do, please consider keeping your Jayco for at least 1 year after you make your transition. I think your present home base is a good element of permanent. Yeah, I like it. I might be wrong, but my heart is in the right place regarding my hopes for your future. Well, thank you, Bill. No, I like my place here, and my plan right now, I'm trying to figure out a way to keep this just the way it is, because I like all this stuff just the way it is. I don't want to change all that, because it is like a home. I've been here long time. This is from Yankee Mail, H-E-B, Howard Edward Butt. That's correct. He called him Harry. Youngest son of Florence, but they're talking about H-E-B, the grocery chain in Texas. Youngest son of Florence Butt, who opened a store called C.C. Butt in the lower, yep, she sure did, of her house in Kerrville, Texas in 1905. He took over the store when he returned from World War II. That is a true story. Thank you, Yankee. NC Plant Doctor. Very close. Okay, I got it. Solar panels do not need maintenance. You have to clean off the snow and the bird poop. You might have the bird poop in Texas, but you don't have the snow. This is from Herb. Rusty, check out Gone with the Winds. I've watched some of their stuff on the solar with AC. I have the link saved on my computer somewhere that basically shows you how to remove the existing hard start with a soft start that uses solar. I don't remember how many input amps you need, but I do remember that you would need a second AGM battery. Yeah, you need something, because you can't just run It's that first draw. It's when it cuts on that the solar or the battery and your inverter can't handle. Here's Mike. Mike says Road Trek with two 2,000 watt Hondas and still cheaper. Yeah, he's right about that. You're right, Mike. The 2,800 watt generator in the Ram might power the AC, but it will. Well, it would be a mouthful for the generator. That's true. Yeah, there's ways to power that Road Trek AC, but I'm not going to do it. Why? Because I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy a gasoline generator. I don't want to worry about the smell of gasoline. I don't want to hear the thing running. I love the silence of the solar. This is from William. Hope that you buy a ProMaster van, sell your pickup, and keep your J-Flight for your home. Well, you're getting very close there. You're getting very close. It would be fun following you in fitting out the ProMaster and going camping in it. Very little risk in going that route. Whatever, we are supporting you. The sand in the 71-year-old hourglass is growing short. You're telling me. The sand in the future hourglasses flows even faster. Yeah, good point. I'm aware of that. Yeah, and I'm on to it. This is digging rock. Hello, Rusty. I drive a diesel, so I bought a propane generator that no way hauling gas to the hills. You know, they also make small diesel generators. Somebody added. Clint. Here's a link to something here from Z-Diver. Clint Price says, great comment called between your welcoming ideas and suggestions along with your own research, you're doing just fine in narrowing down the path to your goal. Yeah, those who chastise you for your twists and turns getting there miss just how sharp you are. See there, this guy knows. He's sharp. No matter what you said, no matter what is said opposing your thoughts, you remain a gentleman, have a smile on your face, have a kind word to say. Well, there may be a smile on my face, but it ain't up here. Your way of life is healthy. I hear you. I'm not worried about the critics, guys. I'm really not. Thank you, Clint. Scott, I like AT&T better. This is from one of my Ward Mountain videos near Ely, Arizona, or Nevada. It says, I like AT&T better, Rusty. Oh, the iPhone 5C. I'm not an iPhone guy. I'm an Android man. I think they have online. It's a 2-year contract. But no, I'm fine with my Verizon Unlimited plan. It's $80 a month, unlimited everything with a hotspot, and it's never been throttled, and I use over 100 gigabytes a month. Mr. Winger, 1951. Over the past 20 years, I always try to head to Wyoming and Montana after Labor Day. As you accurately stated, the crowds are much less, and the urchins are back in school. The weather tends to be fantastic too. Yeah, that's me. Now, from now on, I've always, for some reason, when Texas it's hot, and we're programmed in Texas. If you're going to travel and you're going to travel in the summer, you just go somewhere north where it's cool, and of course it's always crowded. And so what I plan to do now, I'll probably stay in Texas in the summer. It hadn't been too bad this year so far. Doesn't mean it can't change. And so we'll see. We'll see. But if you travel in the summer, there are crowds. There's no doubt. This is from Buzz. I bet you're getting a ProMaster high roof. You could set it up like the White House. That's true. I could, but I'm not. Solar's the way to go, according to Kathy. Early morning. Anyway, yeah, solar is the way to go for me. I like it because it's quiet and it's easy. Shifting to high. Kudos, good sir. I will make no major moves without seeing this plan. Go ahead and do what you want to do. My plan shouldn't affect anybody because it's just for me. It's a private plan, You got to do your own thing. Don't wait for me. If you're waiting on me, you're backing up. I am being serious, too. This morning I thought a small trailer was the answer, but by noon after your video, I reviewed the Class Bs. versus Class C's again, complete with MPG cost difference based on 12K miles per year. But then happy hour got here. I hear you. Tomorrow may start all over. Enjoying the ride, good sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've looked at Class C's. You know, the Class C is just too much, man. It's for me, it's overkill because I got a place here and I'm thinking about just keeping. We'll see. Michael D. I say in the south. I think he meant stay. I stay in the southeast USA, hot and humid. I cannot avoid running at SC. You got it. It's just a fact. I really wish to remain comfy and enjoy my time without discomfort. Me too. Maintaining and noise are things I can deal with for the comfort a generator inverter provide during times of heat. They do. Everything needs some sort of maintenance. I also have solar, but not for AC, and cleaning the panels is a must. Well, cleaning the panels, there's not much to that. I usually remain home during the summer and camp out in spring. But anyway, yeah, it says keep polishing. And I am. I'm working on it. Thank you. This is from Joyce. It could be that some hobo came along and thinking that you were finished with Matilda gave her a new home. Matilda was my trash can, my garbage can. And she's gone. Sad when even the trash people can't get it right, but life goes on. Good thing that you have a good sense of humor and just flow with things. Why not? Have a great day, evening, and sweet dreams later tonight. You don't believe what I dreamed about I had a dream last night. It wasn't a nightmare, but it was an unusual dream. I dreamed I had a Class B with a pickup camper top on the top. You know, and I kept thinking how it got there. You know, how it was. You know, dreams are really, you know, just convoluted stuff. You know, and nothing really makes sense. You know, it's kind of like a Dr. Seuss book or something. Have a great evening. You too, Joyce. This is Lois about the solar and gas generator. Focusing on research does have its ups and downs. All necessary. So good decision choices can be made according to what you want. So glad you are on your way to more answers. I am. Enjoying all your ideas and information. Keep them coming. I will, Lois. Thank you very much. This is Scott, and this is about Ward Mountain. Cool Ward Mountain recreation area. Yeah, and have fun camping. Yeah, that was a good spot. I did enjoy Ward Mountain is a BLM campground near Ely, Nevada, and it was very nice. Okay, here we go. We'll do a few more, and then we'll do two more, and then I'll cut it off. JCSD. Hello, Rusty. Please take a look at the Class B Winnebago Paseo and Coachman CrossFit, both based on the Ford Transit van. With your skills and negotiations, yeah, I hear you. I am sure that you can get the dealers to chop off a significant amount from the MSRP for the vehicles. Well, I'll check them out. I'm checking everything, babe. Thank you, JC. This is from Central Coast Camper. It's the last one. When boondocking with an AC or gas or propane generator is a must in most cases. Yeah, in most cases. But for me, what I'm going to try to avoid the generators. Okay. So anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to go check those out. With that in mind, thank y'all for all your comments, and we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'd say, yeah, but I'm in no hurry, man. I may just take a drive out to Taos for my birthday because it's 750 miles one way. I can go out through Muleshoe, Texas, go through Lubbock, over through Muleshoe, spend the night there, and then it's a straight shot to Taos. I can do that in one night motel, and then second night I'm in the Taos, or second day I'm in the Taos area where it's cool, and I can go up to Wild Rivers and feed the no-see-ums. Isn't my studio great? I mean, it's well lighted, it's perfect, the sound is great. It cost me thousands of dollars to get this done. Actually, it's a 26-foot Jayco J-Flight bunkhouse model travel trailer that I've had since 2013. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, bye. USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. Thank you, Cullen. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. You may pee a lot, but you'll feel a lot better. What else you got to do? What else? What else? What else? Take deep breaths into your nose and out to your mouth several times a day, because that relieves stress. Relieving stress, it lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure is good for you. It helps you live longer. Stretch, walk, do all that good stuff, healthy stuff, and you know, hang around, because but if you live long enough, you may see what decision I finally made. But anyway, y'all have a great day, guys. Adios. Bye bye from Central Texas, USA. Keep